Hey, Flooring Pros, it's Terry Levinson, and this is something I've been meaning to do for a long time. I want to show you guys how I create a spreadsheet to make it easy to price your carpet. So what this does is it at a glance, you can see here's the price per yard. Here is my installed price per foot. So you make this up once and then you're done. Turns out algebra is useful after all. So we're going to show you how that works. Actually didn't take algebra either, so figured it out without it. So first, let's figure out your costs. Go ahead and fill in your numbers. Don't get bent out of shape about mine. Oh, they're really high. Oh, they're really low. Don't worry about that. This is just the exercise to show you how to do it. So don't be judging our numbers here, what they are. They're not totally accurate anyway, but this will work. So figure out what your tear out and installation price is per yard, what your pad price is per yard, what your shipping is. And again, it's a rough guesstimate based on averages. Larger rolls, certainly on smaller rolls, you're paying a little bit more per yard. It's just you'll have to figure out what the average price is. And then for furniture move, we include furniture move in our estimates. So I price that at 50 cents a yard. My guesstimate is based on $50 per room. I just figured it'd be about roughly 50 cents a yard to offer furniture moving. And then Dumbo spray is something we do too. We pay an extra $25, $49, something like that, but it's a nominal fee, so I didn't put it into our formula here. So the grand total of all this came to $12.10 per yard. The next thing you're going to do, if you got Microsoft Excel, it works great. If not, Google has an Excel spreadsheet that you can use. So create 3 or 4 columns, however many you need. And then you're going to put down your retail price foot in column 1. Put down your cut price per yard in column 2. And then I made 3 columns that are identical, 3 sets of these columns. And then just use even numbers for your cut yard price. So you can see I went in even number increments. And then you can see over here where we get to 29, 30. Well, I actually did this in a different sheet. I'm going to show you something else I did in a second. All right, so now let's do some math. We've got our prices here. And you can see this is what I was talking about earlier. On the right-hand side, I started skipping numbers. So 44, 45. And I started going $2.50 increments. So as you get more expensive, you can widen that because you're not going to have too many carpets in that price category, if that makes sense. All right, so right here in A2, we're going to click on that column. Here's where we're going to generate our formula at the top of the page. So this is the formula I put in, equal. And then I got to put these parentheses in there because that has to be done separately. So that helps separate that out. So equal B2, which is the cut yard price, plus $12.10. Now we divide that by 0.45 and divide it again by 9. So that's going to generate your square foot price. And this is how it works. The $12.10 is our labor price. The slash sign is the divided by sign. And the 0.45 gets us a 55% margin. So I like to do a 55% margin because we can offer discounts. I can offer customers more upgraded pad without charging them more, or I can do additional work for them without charging them more. If I get jammed up, it's not going to cost me money. But if they do bigger projects, then I can give them discounts. So it gives a lot of flexibility to our salespeople to give up to 15, 20% off and still hit a 40% margin. Works really good for sales and specials, something I recommend. But let's say you just want a 45% margin. Then you're going to divide your formula by 0.55. If you want a 40% margin, you'll divide by 0.60. Okay. It does work to start off higher and offer discounts. So I encourage you to do that. Now we're simply going to copy and paste. So I'll show you how to do that here. So I highlight A2, and I click on copy. And then I go and highlight all these columns. Now, I think I'm on an Apple computer. If you hit Control or Command, you can highlight all the columns that you want to do. And then I just hit return. And it populates the formula in here. After you highlight it, just hit return. You can also click on paste if you want to, but hit return and it'll do that formula on all of this for you. So, I mean, you're only doing this once and then everything's done automatically for you after that. So it's pretty simple once you get that formula down. Now I like to make it a little bit pretty because it just makes it easier to read. So I'll make every other column yellow. And if you wanted to add a code, you can add a code in there too. So you can see A, B, C, D. So if I want to have my price sheet separate, I don't want to have it on the sample books. I can put that code on the sample book and then give my price sheet. The other advantage about doing it via code is if prices increase, you can increase your price sheet without labeling your sample books over again. And then after you run out in the alphabet, you can go A1, A2, A1, B2, B1, C1, D1, or AA, BB, whatever code you want to make up as this goes along. Okay, so I hope this helps. We can talk about how you use this. Some people have their computer programs, RFMS or Rollmaster, whatever program you might have that works out really good, Floors app, Q Floors. All these systems work good. A lot of people don't have those yet or aren't fully utilizing them. This makes it really easy to price your showroom, to price any carpet quick. If you want further help and you're trying to grow your flooring business, I got people that are signing up for Flooring BS, which is Flooring Business Strategies. So it's not total BS, but it's something I do with people. It's $500 a month, and that's going to help you grow your profits. We have a one-on-one mastermind call, and we work on things like growing your profits, make your marketing better, sales presentation better, hire and manage with confidence, build your culture, and then you will have like unlimited 911 calls. So if you have to deal with a problem and you just need somebody to talk to help that out, you're having a problem with your business partner or an employee or a customer, give me a call and we'll work it through, or even a supplier. So any challenges you guys are working on as you're rapidly growing your flooring businesses, you need somebody that's going to be on your side and help you make some of the bigger decisions that maybe you don't have family or friends that you're going to go to with this kind of discussion. So I run my flooring business. I sold my flooring business. So I know a lot about what you guys are going through and a lot of good shortcuts and ways that you guys can increase your prices, improve the performance of your team, and enjoy your flooring business. It really is kind of a fun business. I do miss it a little bit. So I'm enjoying working with you guys. All right. I hope this helped out. Give me any questions that you have and we'll figure it out together. If I didn't make something clear or you need clarity, just let me know. Let's clear it up.